Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday, August 21st, 2016, and this is your fun fact of the day. The Millerites, is what the group used to be called, firmly believed in Jesus' second advent, his second coming back to Earth, his second return, or rather his return and his second time on Earth. They believed this event would occur on October 22nd, 1844. The Millerites were based in America, yes. When his second coming did not take place, many of the Millerites were disillusioned and gave up on a belief of a literal second advent, but others went back to studying the whole possibility of it. Over the next 15 years, the Millerites formed a bunch of biblical conferences in which they identified a series of biblical truths, forgotten since the days of the early church, as they said. Most of these have been instilled as the Seventh-day Adventist core of beliefs. In the 1850s, there was no Seventh-day Adventist church, just a small scattering of small groups across the nation, across America, with no real head organization over top of them all. Eventually, however, inspired by Christ's Great Commission in Matthew 25 to go and make disciples, the Seventh-day Sabbatarian Adventists recognized they needed to organize, so they could more widely and effectively proclaim Christ's teachings. A vital step was taken on October 1st, 1860, when a gathering of delegates agreed to conform to take the name of Seventh-day Adventists. Then on May 20th and 21st, 1863, a further meeting from delegates all across America formed the General Conference of the Seventh-day Adventists, and thus it was founded. 1860s, based on people who believed in Christ's second coming, and then were disillusioned when it didn't actually happen in 1844, and then some of them literally went back to the book, and then reformed some of their beliefs based on the Bible, and it's like, right, okay, full denomination this time, let's go. Seventh-day Adventists is, by and large, not very different at all. Just another one of those things where there's a lot of nuances, smaller things, some big things too, I'm sure. Did not investigate every difference. I didn't have years to study it. If you want to look up more about it, informational links are in the description below. Hope you've enjoyed this fun fact of the day. See you tomorrow.